Hey everybody, welcome back to another Craftopia Seamless World tutorial. In this episode, I'm going to show you where the bone dragon spawns. And I'm in the Sherbert Iceberg region, up on a mountaintop near a portal. This is a pretty easy place to find, and the bone dragon's not a very hard enemy to find. I just kind of wanted to show you where to find him and why you may want to go find him and defeat him. Right next to this portal, and there's a big spot down below. The reason you may want to get him is because of some of the enchants that you can get from him. On my gear, I've got the bone dragons for defense and the Premordial for defense. Those are some heavy defensive based enchants. They'll help your overall build. I love running high defense, high attack, and that's kind of the reason why I like going after the bone dragon. Here you can see in the Sherbert Iceberg area on the northern section, there's a little circle here. They're kind of like arenas that are scattered on the map. But you just jump off this cliff and jump down there to him, and he should spawn for you. There should be no requirements to get him to spawn. He should just be there. And once again, just like in the old maps, he'll just be laying there as a pile of bones, and when you get closer, the bones will start to form into the bone dragon. And unfortunately, I have 0 mana, so this is going to be probably a long fight. So I will get quiet while I attack this guy, and I'll meet you on the flip side after I defeat him. Nice. Got to level up while I was, after defeating him. Didn't realize I was even that close. Got some adamantite ore, and I picked up both the shields that he can drop. So let's take a look at those shields. The Bone Lizard Shield 1 has the Premordial and the Bone Dragon enchants on it. Gives you nice defense. And the Bone Dragon Shield 1 also was dropped. It has a Premordial and Eternal on it. So let's take a look at the adamantite ore also that was dropped. It just has the Eternal and Bone Dragons enchants, but it was a stack of 10. So that was a good haul. You know, you can just kind of farm him and keep collecting these. use those enchants to improve other gear that you might have, or use those shields if you want to go like a shield slash weapon for like a truly kind of tank with some really high defense. But I think I can get a high enough defense on the rest of my gear that I don't have to really worry about that. As you saw, I didn't heal once, and it took me a while just because I didn't have enough mana to make my attack build even better. Probably would have went a lot faster. Well, that's all I've got for this episode. If you've got any questions, feel free to drop a comment. You know, I know that they are working on an update. I don't think it's going to have any additional content. I think it's going to be mostly bug fixes and tweaks to the game. I don't know when new content's going to come. I'm really hoping maybe they'll drop it for a Christmas present. Sometime around Christmas time we'll get some additional content, but I wouldn't hold my breath on that either. Might actually be first of the year type deal before we see more content released for the Seamless map. They also announced that they are working on the Xbox version for Seamless to get that update out there. They're running into optimization issues trying to get to run the older Xbox One consoles. I've made it my point clear that I think that's a mistake. They just need to drop support for it. But I'm not, I don't own their company, so I can't tell them what to do there. Well, that's about all I've got for this episode. And once again, if you got a question, drop a comment. And as always, thanks for watching.